We're talking warrior mindset here. You don't get there by cruising. You don't get there by staying in your comfort zone. Now, a little bit of background on me is that I am actually a black belt in Shotokan Karate and a red belt in Taekwondo. And I did that for about 12 years. Now, for me, it was some of the most physically demanding, mentally stimulating, and spiritually enlightening practices I've ever had. And I learned some really big lessons. I learned about 6 things that I call the essentials of life and how do we build and develop our life in general. First of all, there has to be a commitment. For me, when I was in martial arts, there was a commitment to the fight, because if there's no commitment, then you might as well just give up and go home. It doesn't work. The next piece of that is focusing. Focusing on your opponent, but focusing on what it is that you desire to get at the end of this particular thing. Now, discipline is a big piece of this. In CrossFit, we are disciplined because of the exercises that we perform in our interval training. But in martial arts, it was about over and over and over again, the different movements, until it became absolutely instinctive. The next piece of this puzzle for me was the follow-through. Somebody throws a punch, you've got to be able to counter that punch with either a block or whatever comes after that. Follow-through in many cases doesn't happen. So when you don't show up for the gym, guess what? You didn't follow through. You also didn't have the discipline to get your clothes on and get out the door. The next piece of this is consistency, because we don't get results unless we're consistent about it. Now, I've been doing this for 7 months now, and I can tell you I'm getting quite proud of the fact that there's muscles happening here, and even my kids say my butt's getting pretty damn good. So, think about that. What are the results that you're looking for? For me, I want to be as fit as I was at the age of 50 when I was doing martial arts, and I was at the peak of my form, because I didn't start it until I was 43 years old. So anybody out there who's thinking, maybe I'm getting too old for this, forget about it. It don't exist.